Good afternoon, everybody. It's Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right, we're working on this Cv-2200 duplicator Type A. There was a few things I wanted to get a chance to fix, which I did today. I spoke in a previous video where the meter was broke. We now have that fixed. So the meter is now working, and this was the bad one. It's stuck in place. It's really gooed up. I'm going to try doing something to see if I can fix those meters, because they're a real pain in the ass sometimes. But now you can see this one's changed out. We have a brand new meter. It is fixed. We changed out the audio control head with the brand new one. And this is the old one. These are garbage, guys. I don't know if you can tell. Try to get in the sun a little bit and you'll be able to see what this thing looks like. A little bit bright. Okay, see that? They wear out. They're made of brass, but you see the contacts for the upper. Okay, you got your audio control, which will be on the bottom portion of the head, and then the upper part where my finger is where your audio is. Okay, see how wore out that is? Well, these are junk because they have no spacers around those little contacts, and they get to a point where they wear out and they start grounding out to the brass housing. And you start getting noise and tracking issues and all kinds of crap. So to get around that problem, we replace them with the new model, which I did have a few spares, and that's this head right here. So we replaced it with the brand new updated head. As you can see, they made these a lot better with a protector around the contacts so it doesn't ground out, and much easier to connect on the back. But this is a much higher end audio control head compared to the original. When you put them side by side, you'll see why I do what I do. See here, guys? This is why. You want to put the best parts if you have them. As you can see, these audio meters, they goo up and they don't even want to move. So we're going to see if we can do something with these meters. Try to save some of them anyways. But when they get gooed up, they don't even want to move. But we did replace it with a new one. As you can see, this one is working just fine. Audio's a little low, but it's fine. But the video is right where it should be, video output. And we are getting good video output and audio. Nice. So we got a brand new audio control head, good audio output. Brand new meter, so you can check your video levels and audio levels. So, and this thing has a brand new video head. All right, so we do have some squiggly lines at the top, and time-based correction will fix a lot of that. But as you can see, the tracking is deadlocked. It's not going all over the place. So that's a good sign. This is a good machine. This upper part at the top, where all the lines are, it's called flagging. That gets fixed in time-based correction. So we ain't gonna worry too much about that. I did re-grease the spindles up on top. So this is a really good machine. So anyways, guys, we did some update on it today. New meter, new audio control head. Let's get the soldering a brand new one in there. It's always good to have a good working, or a good two of these good working if possible, of the Sony these Sony Cv units, because these are very rare units. None of them ever work. I mean, it's a really shitty ass design. Not only is the video head so unique, making one's quite difficult, and you know, the meters and a lot of things, the motors on these things, the motor caps, these things need to be redone completely, and that's exactly what I did. Brand new meter, brand new audio control head, new motor run capacitors. It's got a brand new video head on it. This thing's playing very well. It's very little noise in the picture. Flagging, that's common, which will be fixed when we go into time-based correction, so I'm not really worried about that. So we know it's actually playing very well, which it is, and good audio. Sad and long. Very nice. So this machine is working as good as it's going to get. In most cases, I would recap a machine like this if it was really bad, but this machine is not displaying those signs. It seems like this one was stored and put away in a proper area, so it wasn't drying everything out. The capacitors, like I said, when these things get really bad in bad storage, you have to redo the machine completely. In this case, because it's such a brand new machine, looks like it was taken care of. And of course, you know, we put a brand new power plug on the back, so it's easy to plug in. So this machine's ready to be used. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
That's the way it will be till you come back to me every day.